On the news headlines, Shettima presides over crucial NEC meeting. U.S. court sentences ex-Honduran president to 45-year jail term for drug trafficking. Ex-Kogi Governor Bello seeks transfer of case to Lokoja. And on entertainment, Davido 2024. Davido launches new private jet for Honeymoon. Good day, many thanks for joining us on Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onwado. And now to the news in detail. Vice President Kashim Shettima is chairing a meeting of the National Executive Economic Council (NEC) in Abuja as the country grapples with key economic challenges. The NEC, which advises the President on economic affairs, is a meeting of state governors, the central bank governor, and finance minister. This meeting comes at a crucial time with discussions ongoing about a potential increase to the national minimum wage. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Education Loan Fund (NEL) has approved the disbursement of student loans to successful applicants from selected tertiary institutions. In a statement published on its official X handle on Thursday, the directive was given following NEL inaugural board meeting in Abuja on Wednesday, chaired by its chairman, Jim Ovia. The statement signed by NEL head of media and public relations, Nasir Ayitogo, said the meeting marked a significant milestone in the organization's commitment to empowering tertiary students through financial support. The inaugural meeting also set the stage for future initiatives aimed at enhancing educational opportunities and providing comprehensive support to students across various disciplines. Also present at the meeting were the management of the fund, led by its managing director CEO Akintunde Sawyer, and representatives of member organizations. Leadership TV reports that NEL announced a 14-day postponement of the application process for students of state-owned institutions due to low data submissions. And now the Ilorin Zonal Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has secured the conviction and sentencing of 10 internet fraudsters to various jail terms. Justice Evelyn Anyadike of the Federal High Court sitting in Ilorin on Monday convicted and sentenced 5 persons to various jail terms. The convicts are Sadiq Shehu, Ayinla Ayomide, Abdulkarim Omotosho, Ekundayo Samuel, and Ayinla Abayomi. The defendants pleaded guilty to their respective charges when they were read to them, following which the prosecution counsel, Innocent Mbache, prayed the court to convict and sentence them. And now the foreign scene. Former Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernandez has been sentenced to 45 years in prison and given an option of $8 million fine by a U.S. court for drug trafficking offenses. Hernandez had previously denied the charges against him and at his sentencing on Wednesday insisted on his innocence, claiming to be wrongly and unjustly accused. A jury in New York had in March found Hernandez guilty on 3 counts of drug trafficking charges after a 3-week trial in Manhattan federal court. He was extradited from Honduras after the U.S. Department of Justice filed 3 drug trafficking and firearms-related charges against him in 2022. Prosecutors accused Hernandez of conspiring with drug cartels during his tenure as they moved more than 400 tons of cocaine through Honduras towards the United States, adding that the former president received millions of dollars in bribes that he used to fuel his rise in Honduran politics. Hernandez was president of Honduras from 2014 until 2022. Meanwhile, former governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yahaya Bello, has asked the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John Tosho, to transfer the case filed against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) over alleged money laundering to Lokoja, capital of Kogi State. Bello, in a letter to Justice Soho, said he preferred to be arraigned in Lokoja, being the place the alleged money laundering offense was committed. During the court sitting on Thursday, Bello, represented by his counsel, Adeola Adedipe, informed Justice Emeka Muite that a letter requesting for the transfer of the trial has already been delivered to the Chief Judge for his administrative decision. Specifically, Adedipe said the request for Lokoja was due to the fact that the Federal High Court has territorial jurisdiction to hear the matter in Lokoja. Adedipe said that the legal team of the former Kogi State governor was still awaiting the response of the Chief Judge on the request. Meanwhile, the court has fixed July 17 for arraignment of the former governor. The Kwara State Command of the Nigeria Customs Service (NCS) has granted, or rather generated, 10,580,694.63 naira into the coffers of the federal government between January and May 2024. The command, in the period under review, also made 21 seizures of different prohibited items with a total duty paid value of 35,416,140,000 naira. The contraband and prohibited items seized by the customs operatives included 507 bags of foreign rice, 1 unit of used vehicle, 1,055 pieces of used tires, 164 jerrycans of petrol of 25 liters each, totaling 4,100 liters. The Customs Area Commander, or rather Controller of the Command, Controller Faith Ojeko, made these disclosures in Ilorin, the state capital, on Thursday while briefing newsmen on the activities of the command in the last 6 months. And now let's take some sports news. Turkey reached the knockout phase at a major tournament for the first time in 16 years after a bad-tempered 2-1 win over a battling 10-man Czech Republic at Euro 2024 on Wednesday. Vincenzo Montella's Turkey finished second in Group F behind Portugal to progress, as the Czech were eliminated despite a brave performance on a sweltering night in Hamburg. Georgia also went through as one of the group's third-place teams after a stunning 2-0 win over Portugal in the group's other final game, eliminating Hungary. And finally, on entertainment, Nigerian music sensation David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, is jetting off to Atlanta with his newlywed Chama on their newly purchased $150 million Bombardier Global 7500 jet. The singer took to his X handle on Thursday to share pictures of his new airlift, raising fans' speculations that there could be a second part of Davido 2024 in Atlanta. Davido wrote, "Make we first launch this one." Leadership TV reports that Davido wedded his longtime fiancée Choma Roland in a star-studded ceremony in Lagos on Tuesday. Well, that's all we have for you on the news on Leadership TV. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website. That's www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.